They were laughing when it started. A group of friends gathered inside a quiet cabin, far from the noise of the city, far from anyone who might hear them scream if something went wrong. Stay with me to the end. If you find this video interesting, please like, share and subscribe for more interesting real short horror stories. It was supposed to be a simple weekend retreat, games, drinks, old memories, but as the night grew darker, someone suggested telling a scary story, and that's when the mood began to change. One of them began telling a story about a girl from their past, a girl who had wanted nothing more than to be part of a group. She tried to fit in, tried to be liked, tried to belong. But no matter how hard she tried, she was always pushed to the edges, ignored, mocked, treated like she didn't matter. Until one day, a group of friends finally welcomed her in. At least, that's what she thought. They invited her on a trip to a remote cabin just like this one. She believed she had finally found her place, but it was all a lie. That night they turned on her. They laughed at her, called her names, treated her like a joke. And when they were done humiliating her, they forced her to eat something rotten, just to see her reaction. The story paused there. Some of the friends laughed nervously. Others started to recognize the details. The storyteller finally said the girl's name, Lily. The room went quiet. They remembered her now, the strange girl from years ago, the one everyone used to talk about behind her back. Someone joked that it sounded just like her to make up a dramatic story. But then the storyteller continued. After that night, Lily never came back. She died soon after. And according to the story, her spirit never rested. She waited and promised herself that one day she would make them feel exactly what she felt: fear, helplessness, regret. The storyteller smiled and explained how Lily returned. Years later, the same group of friends reunited for another weekend away, and this time, Lily was the host. Hidden inside an innocent-looking treat was her revenge cupcake, sweet, soft, harmless. As the friends laughed and ate bite after bite, they had no idea what they were consuming. Because the cupcakes were poisoned, the room filled with uneasy silence. Thunder cracked outside the cabin, and suddenly, someone whispered her name out loud. A presence filled the room. Not imagined, not a joke. Lily was there. One of the friends tried to apologize, said she never joined in, said she never said anything cruel. And that's when the truth came out. That was the problem. She never said anything at all. She watched it happen. She stayed silent. One by one, the friends realized the story wasn't a story anymore. And when a voice finally spoke again, low, distorted and inhuman, it only said one thing: it was her turn next. Sometimes the scariest part isn't what you did, it's what you allowed to happen.